Good morning, children. Welcome to English class. In the last class, we were discussing the lesson, The Will of Sacrifice. This is a lesson about Bhagat Singh. We have learnt about how Bhagat Singh took part in the freedom struggle. Today, in this class, we shall know about the letter he wrote to his brother and his comrades from the jail. From these two letters, we will come to know what kind of a freedom fighter Shahid Bhagat Singh was. Bhagat Singh's last letter to Batukeshwar Dutt. He wrote a letter to his brother Batukeshwar Dutt from Central Jail, Lahore on 21st March 1921. Now let us see what was there in that letter. The letter had the message of his judgment condemned to death. It also voiced his co-prisoner's voice of escaping the noose. Bhagat Singh was anxiously waiting to show to the world about the revolutionary's spirit of sacrifice for the cause of the nation by embracing the gallows. He also had written that those revolutionaries who have by chance escaped the gallows should live and show to the world that they cannot only embrace gallows for the ideals but also bear the worst type of tortures in the dark, dingy prison cells. Next, Bhagat Singh will write a letter to the second LCC convicts on 22nd March 1931. The letter to the convicts written by Bhagat Singh reflects on his natural desire to live. What does the letter written by him reflect? It tells about the natural desire to live. He takes pride in announcing that he has become a symbol of Indian Revolution. Who has become a symbol of Indian Revolution, children? Shahid Bhagat Singh. The ideal and sacrifices of the Revolutionary Party has elevated him to a height beyond which he would never be able to rise if he was to live. ಭಗತ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅವರು ತನ್ನ ಸಹಚರ ಖೈದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಬರೆದಂತಹ ಪತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಭಾರತದ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯ ಚಿಹ್ನೆಯಾಗಲಿ. ನನ್ನ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿಕಾರಿ ಆದರ್ಶ, ಭಾವನೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಣತ್ಯಾಗ ನಾನು ಬದುಕಿದರೂ ಏರಿಸಲಾಗದ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಏರಿಸುತ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು. The second para of the letter gives a real introspection of Bhagat Singh's attitude towards the nation. He contrasts between weakness and strength, which inspires the Indian mothers. If Bhagat Singh mounts the gallows boldly, then it will become impossible for the imperialism to face the tide of the revolution. And all their might and their satanic effort will not be able to stop the onward march. The last para of the letter witnesses a thing of pain in Bhagat Singh's heart for not fulfilling certain ambitions meant for humanity and his country. Lastly, he is proud of himself and he is anxiously waiting for the final test, wishing the last day to embrace him at an earliest. This is all about the lesson, The Will of Sacrifice. I hope this class was beneficial for you. Meet you all in the next class. Thank you.